The enigma of Queen Nefertiti's disappearance has long captivated historians and archaeologists alike. The notion of this ancient queen vanishing from the historical record presents a labyrinth of questions and theories that have intrigued scholars for decades. Queen Nefertiti, renowned for her beauty and power, was the wife of Pharaoh Akhenaten and played a pivotal role during one of ancient Egypt's most tumultuous periods. The mystery of her disappearance poses significant questions about her fate and the socio-political dynamics of her time. The significance of understanding Nefertiti's disappearance lies in its potential to shed light on the transitional period of the Amarna era, a time when Egypt underwent dramatic religious and cultural shifts under Akhenaten's rule. Unraveling this mystery could provide deeper insights into the power dynamics within the royal family, the role of influential women in ancient Egypt, and the abrupt return to traditional religious practices after Akhenaten's reign. In real-world applications, archaeological discoveries such as the bust of Nefertiti, found in 1912 at the site of Amarna, continue to fuel interest and research into her life and mysterious disappearance. Another example is the ongoing efforts in the Valley of the Kings and other potential burial sites, where modern technologies like ground-penetrating radar and DNA analysis are employed to locate her remains or hidden tomb. Experts have debated the implications of Nefertiti's vanishing act, with some suggesting she may have reigned as a pharaoh under a different name, while others theorize her political fall or even a natural death. These opinions highlight the intrigue surrounding her legacy and keep the discussion alive in scholarly circles. However, challenges and controversies persist. The absence of definitive evidence about her end has led to a plethora of theories, not all of which are supported by hard facts. Skeptics argue that some theories are speculative and lack the necessary archaeological backing, while others propose that her disappearance might be the result of deliberate erasure from historical records by successor regimes. This mysterious aspect of Nefertiti's life seamlessly connects to broader themes of historical revisionism and the preservation of power in ancient Egypt. Her disappearance not only intrigues us about her personal fate, but also serves as a reflection of the volatile period in which she lived. Through the exploration of her enigmatic end, we gain a richer understanding of the ancient world and the complex narratives that have shaped our history. The concept of historical context, Nefertiti's role in ancient Egypt, invites us to explore the multifaceted contributions of Queen Nefertiti during a transformative period in ancient Egyptian history. Nefertiti, whose name means the beautiful one has come, was the great royal wife of Pharaoh Akhenaten and co-regent during the 14th century BCE. She played a pivotal role in the radical religious and cultural shift from polytheism to the worship of a single god, Aten, the sun disk. This was a significant departure from traditional Egyptian beliefs and is often called the Amarna Revolution. Nefertiti's influence is evidenced through her unprecedented depiction in art as nearly equal to the pharaoh, suggesting her considerable power and involvement in state affairs. Understanding Nefertiti's role is crucial when examining her mysterious disappearance. Her prominence during Akhenaten's reign and the sudden lack of historical records about her later life pose intriguing questions. Some scholars propose that she may have ruled independently under a different name, such as Neferuaten, or even as the female pharaoh Smenkhkare. This hypothesis challenges traditional views of female power in ancient Egypt and sheds light on the intricate gender dynamics of the time. Two key examples illustrate Nefertiti's influence. First, her prominent position within the royal iconography at Amarna, where she is shown performing religious rituals alongside Akhenaten, indicates her integral role in promoting Aten worship. Second, the famous Nefertiti bust, discovered in 1912, exemplifies her enduring legacy and the sophisticated artistry of the Amarna period. This bust has become a symbol of her beauty and stature, captivating the world and prompting questions about her fate. Alongside these perspectives, some scholars argue that Nefertiti's disappearance resulted from political upheaval following Akhenaten's death, which saw a return to traditional religious practices and possibly led to her erasure from historical records. Alternatively, her disappearance could be attributed to her potential leadership during a tumultuous period. which might have necessitated secrecy or rebranding under a different identity. Nefertiti's role connects deeply with her disappearance, as her prominence and involvement in religious reforms make her absence all the more perplexing. The exploration of her influence and mysterious fate invites us to reconsider gender roles, political dynamics, and the complex legacy of one of history's most enigmatic queens, leaving us intrigued by the possibility that she might indeed be hidden in plain sight within the fabric of ancient Egypt's rich narrative. Theories and speculations about the mysterious disappearance of Queen Nefertiti are integral to understanding one of ancient Egypt's most enduring enigmas. This concept delves into various hypotheses and conjectures regarding what might have happened to Nefertiti, whose fate remains shrouded in mystery. This topic is crucial because it reflects the broader quest to uncover truths about historical figures whose lives and deaths have been lost to time, offering insights into the power dynamics, cultural shifts, and historical records of ancient Egypt. One prominent theory suggests that Nefertiti underwent a transformation in identity, possibly adopting a new name and role as a co-regent, or even as a pharaoh in her own right. Some scholars propose that she became known as Smenkhkare, ruling alongside or succeeding her husband, Akhenaten. Another popular theory posits that Nefertiti fell out of favor, either due to political strife or religious upheavals, and was subsequently erased from historical records, a practice not uncommon in ancient Egyptian politics. The continuing intrigue surrounding Nefertiti's disappearance is evident in modern archaeological endeavors. For instance, the proposed discovery of hidden chambers behind Tutankhamun's tomb, thought by some to potentially house her remains, sparked international fascination and debate. Similarly, DNA analysis and forensic research into royal mummies aim to identify Nefertiti, offering a tangible connection to these age-old mysteries. Supporters of these speculations point to both historical texts and artistic depictions, arguing that anomalies in the timeline of Akhenaten's reign could hint at Nefertiti's unprecedented influence and possible ascension to power. However, the absence of concrete evidence renders these theories largely speculative, prompting ongoing debate. Challenges to the prevailing theories often stem from the lack of definitive archaeological evidence and the inherent difficulty in interpreting ancient records. Critics argue that some theories rely too heavily on circumstantial evidence and assumptions, leading to alternative viewpoints that suggest simpler explanations, such as her natural death or burial in an undiscovered tomb. These speculations are interconnected with other facets of Nefertiti's life, such as her role as a religious reformer and her influence over the Amarna period's art and culture. Exploring what happened to Nefertiti not only enriches our understanding of her enigmatic legacy, but also enhances our comprehension of the broader historical and cultural narratives of ancient Egypt, highlighting themes of power, identity, and memory that continue to captivate scholars and the public alike. Archaeological discoveries relating to ancient figures like Queen Nefertiti offer a window into the past, providing tangible evidence and artifacts that help us understand historical narratives. In the context of Queen Nefertiti's mysterious disappearance, new archaeological finds play a crucial role in reconstructing her story, piecing together her life, and potentially uncovering the reasons for her sudden vanishing from historical records. These discoveries comprise artifacts, inscriptions, tomb structures, and other relics unearthed in Egypt, particularly around Amarna, the city closely associated with Nefertiti and her husband, Pharaoh Akhenaten. The significance of these discoveries cannot be overstated. They provide crucial clues that help historians and archaeologists either affirm existing hypotheses or develop new theories about Nefertiti's life and legacy. For instance, the discovery of the bust of Nefertiti in 1912, renowned for its beauty and craftsmanship, revived public and scholarly interest in her. This artifact not only showcases her prominence, but also highlights the artistic advancements of her time. Another significant find is the Talatat blocks, which depict scenes from her life and reign, offering insights into her role and influence as a queen, suggesting she may have ruled as a pharaoh in her own right. Several scholars believe that the potential discovery of Nefertiti's tomb could alter our understanding of the 18th dynasty. Some, like archaeologist Nicholas Reeves, argue for the possibility that she might be buried in a hidden chamber within Tutankhamun's tomb. Despite debates, this hypothesis highlights the enduring mystery and interest surrounding her disappearance and possible burial site. However, not all interpretations are universally accepted. Some experts doubt Nefertiti's elevation to co-regency or pharaoh status, arguing the scarcity of direct references to her as a ruler. Furthermore, the controversy surrounding the authenticity and ownership of the Nefertiti bust points to broader issues of artifact repatriation and ethical archaeology. These discussions emphasize the complexities and responsibilities involved in handling archaeological finds. The quest for artifacts and evidence does not exist in a vacuum. It influences and is influenced by other aspects of Nefertiti's story, such as political dynamics and religious reforms during the Amarna period. As researchers continue their explorations, each new piece of evidence has the potential to shift the narrative, revealing more about Nefertiti's enigmatic life and the circumstances surrounding her disappearance. Thus, archaeological discoveries remain a pivotal aspect of unraveling the mysteries of Queen Nefertiti, offering hope that one day her story may be fully revealed.